ask, what kind of things are you hearing folks say around you? Have you heard anything like, Pelosi is a sick woman. She's got a lot of problems, a lot of mental problems. How could you be easier? How could it be easier to beat Joe? The guy can't put two sentences together. You don't have the brains you were born with. I promise not to talk about your massive plastic surgery that didn't work. Very, very nasty. The meanest, the most horrible, the most disrespectful of anybody in the U.S. Senate. A crazed, crying lowlife. Heretic author William Paul Young, in his manure pile of a book, The Shack. A chapel, this building was called demonically possessed because a woman was preached there. I mean, when you hear comments like this, how does it make you feel? Have you ever heard anything like this aimed at you? Have you had anything? Here's the hard one. Have you ever heard anything like this come out of your mouth? I'd like to say no, but I confess, time to time, some of the words that come out are not ones that I wish anyone heard. Hear these words from Paul. They can be a wee bit challenging and encouraging all at the same time. Ephesians 4:29 from The Voice. Don't even let one rotten word seep out of your mouths. Instead, offer only fresh words that build others up when they need it the most. That your good words will communicate grace to those who hear them. Wow, that's pretty vivid, isn't it? Right? What do you think? Any rotten words pass from your lips? Unintentionally or even intentionally? When someone hurts you, does or says something that seems unbelievably inappropriate, sharing a different opinion from yours, politically, theologically, makes you mad about whatever. My heart breaks when they slip out almost without thought. We're challenged to pay more attention and not let that happen. The easy to read translation says Ephesians 4:29 this way. When you talk, don't say anything bad, but say the good things that people need, whatever will help them to grow stronger. Then what you say will be a blessing to those who hear it. Instead, we're encouraged to say the good things people need, whatever will help them to grow stronger. Words that build each other up, especially when they need it. Words then become beautiful gifts that encourage others. These would be powerful words. Words that are a gift, that build and lift. Words that encourage. I'm hoping those are some of the words you might have heard recently. I know I have. And when those encouraging words come, how they lift me. They make me smile. They bring me joy. And they encourage me to continue to grow. They empower me to move forward in the midst of whatever I am. What a blessing to others and to our community when we use them. So may we never let ugly words, hateful words, come from our mouth. But instead, let your words become beautiful gifts that encourage others. Do this by speaking words of grace to help them. Yes, let's speak words of grace and encouragement and empowerment. Pray with me. Gracious God, sometimes we hear things, And when we hear them, they rattle us to the core. They make us angry. They disappoint us. They make us want to spit back words just like it. But you don't want us to react that way. You don't want us to have rotten, evil, unhealthy, disparaging words come out of our mouth. Instead, you would want us to share words that would encourage and empower and strengthen people, just like unwrapping a gift. Gracious God, may we think before we speak, because words matter. And in this day where people are weary and tired and worn out and experiencing trauma and feeling bad, hateful words just add to the core of that weary. May we share words of encouragement, words that lift people up, words that empower, words of love. Your words, Jesus' words, so that we might love and encourage and offer a blessing to those we know, and maybe to some we don't know so well. Thanks for loving us. May we share that love to those around us. Amen. Kathy, now I invite you to help us with another breath practice. We learn to breathe. Sometimes taking a breath, maybe before we speak, would help us to say different words. Thanks, my friend.
For today's breathing, we're going to take a little piece of a Buddhist meditation, actually, and bring it into this moment. So as we begin to inhale and exhale, placing your hands on your heart, continue your breathing. And then bring into your mind someone you're having a little bit of trouble with right now. Maybe you don't see eye to eye. Maybe you don't feel there's enough time to connect. Just bring that person into your awareness as you continue to breathe in and out. And then if you'd like to repeat after me, imagining this person, may they be healthy. May they be happy. May they be filled with loving kindness. And now bringing this to yourself. May I be healthy. May I be happy. May I be filled with loving kindness. Continue breathing until you feel the moment is right to let go. Thanks for practicing with me.